DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
Ready.
They begin the drive with Charles. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Charles. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1. There's some trouble here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. To throw from his end zone, Kenny. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for it after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, this defense for the Bucs, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep running on in and run the ball. Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright.
Now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. They go up the middle with Jamal Charles. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping that run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at it.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Kenny. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And, wow, this is no ordinary try here. McPherson's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Now Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing Jones. Man open. He's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Tony. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The Buccaneers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
On third down, Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Charles. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. And it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on 3rd down. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Kyle Pitts, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Throw right side going to be caught by Ward. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. He completes this to Sutton. He's got room at the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. Jones into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a